What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be taking a look at Logan from Deadpool and Wolverine. So let's see what we've got going on. Let's check it out. As promised, today we'll be taking a look at Logan and HEADPOOL. So let's see what we've got going on. Taking a look at the package, of course, we are under the Deadpool and Wolverine banner, right? Figures for the movie starting to come out, like it. HEADPOOL with Marvel's Logan. I like how they gave the top billing to HEADPOOL here in this package. I think it's, a little joke, but I like it. All right, so you've got Logan in there. You've got HEADPOOL, Marvel Legends series, logo at the top. Flip it to the side. There's HEADPOOL in all of his glory. Flip it to the back. There's HEADPOOL again. I like how they're just, they're rocking it here. HEADPOOL is a floating, disembodied zombie head. Deadpool, the merc with only a mouth. There you go. All right, here's what else you're going to get. You've got a Deadpool. You've got a Wolverine figure coming out. Important information at the bottom. Flip it to this side. HEADPOOL with Marvel's Logan. Let's get him out of the box. There's your insert. You've got some of Wade's doodling in there, so a nice little touch for sure. Fresh out of the box, although inaccurate to the movie costume, still a nice looking figure, and will make for probably a good civilian body in your display. It is not without fault, though. You are partially pinned, partially pinless, but let's take a closer look here. Taking a look at HEADPOOL first, because it's his pack, right? It's a nice looking. That's just a good looking little sculpt there. Nothing to it though. That moves a little bit, the propeller at the top, but nothing at the jaw there. It is a really cool looking likeness though, and it'll find a nice little spot on the shelf. Not much to it, but certainly looks pretty good. And then there's Logan. Just a really nice looking face sculpt. Likeness is super on point. You've got some good facial hair in there, good hair design, pretty on par with what it looked like in the movie. It's just the costume that is slightly off. I don't know if that is meant to be there or not. You've got some of the costume here in the pocket. You've got the boots from the costume there peeking out. Flannel shirt. Everything design-wise looks pretty good, right? So as I said, even if you don't intend to use this as a Logan figure, which I'm not sure why that might be the case, but in the event that it is, you do have a good civilian body option here. For your hands, you do get your set of claws out hands, and you get a set of regular fists. For your articulation, the head will look down to there, chin not quite touching the chest, head looks up to there, so only slightly backward, not a whole lot. Plenty of rock and movement side to side. You can get the head all the way around. No butterflies. It's on a suited body. Actually, I take that back. You are on a butterfly in there, so that gives you some extended range there. Arm does go all the way around, up and out to about there. Upper bicep cut, double jointed, pinless at the elbow, and then your hinge at the wrist. You do have your upper abdomen there, so you got the ab crunch, and then your hip swivel at the bottom. Leg kicks up and out to about there, back only to about there, and then up and out to about there. Upper thigh cut, double jointed on pins at the knee. Nothing at the boot, and then your hinge and swivel at the ankle. For comparison, here he is backed up against one of our Fox versions of Logan. As you can see, they are roughly the same height, which is good because you certainly want them to be at least in the same area, and it makes sense that they are. And here he is backed up against another one of our Fox versions of Logan / Wolverine. Of course, this is the re-release version, not the Amazon exclusive. However, they are pretty much the same figure, heads aside, right? Finally, here he is backed up against our Deadpool from the first movie. So this was the 2-pack version with Negasonic Teenage Warhead. I haven't received the new one yet. I imagine that should be roughly the same size, so this at least gives you an idea of how your Logan is going to mesh in with your movie Deadpool figures. And here's a quick look at our movie Headpool versus one of our comic based Headpool figures. So, certainly much larger, much more detail, both equally weird. Alright, folks, well, there you have it. There is your Headpool and Logan 2-pack. Nah, I'm just kidding. But I like how they leaned into the joke there with it being Headpool's pack, and Logan is just the side piece in this pack. Very much in tune with the character of Deadpool and how this might turn out into action figure form, so I certainly appreciate that. I like that we got the Headpool. Logan, it's a fine figure, certainly has its flaws, not being totally accurate and being partially pinned, but still a nice looking figure. And if you're not using it for Logan, certainly has some possibilities to it. Do you need to rush out and get this pack? No, I don't think so. The other two, on the other hand, they did tend to sell out in most places, and I think that's just a testament to people's desire to A, have that Wolverine in their collection, because we finally got that version of Wolverine in a movie, right? And then just the popularity of Deadpool figures in general. So for me, I'm looking forward to receiving those. This particular figure wasn't exactly at the priority on the list there. I am hitting delays with getting those other two. Certainly looking forward to it though, and I will have a video up probably together. I'll do those two together, and then we'll go from there. But I appreciate you checking out this video, staying this long if you have. Let me know what you think about this figure down in the comments below. Let me know which one you're looking forward to the most. Of course, you can always find me on any of these socials down here. Most importantly, though, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe below. And until next time, take it easy.